When we get to 80,000 subscribers, I'll choose 2 subscribers at random to pick 5 wallets of their choice from my inventory of over 400 wallets. Those are ones that we've reviewed and ones that are still in inventory. If you're already a subscriber, don't worry, but share it with your friends because the faster we get there to 80,000, the sooner 2 lucky bastards will get the wallets they want. Packaging, screw it, I'm gonna leave it in there, don't really care. Want to carry a knife but don't need quick access to it and or don't want to show the clip of your knife? Well,
show me the knife.
Oh, right.
We have the Zootility Hyperthin HT-420 because it's 420 somewhere in the world. So let's get into it. Here it is, the Zootility Hyperthin, and it's the HT-420. Not sure why it's 420, but I think you may get the drift there. Let's get this open. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get in here and get this out. There we go. Looks like we have instructions. This is very typical retail packaging. Screw it. I'm going to leave it in there. Don't really care. This is the Zootility right here. This is the Hyperthin. And you can see there's a lot of knife going on here, which we'll kind of talk about. It is chrome, it's stainless steel actually, and has a few things in here that might interest you. If you've used this multi-tool, provide your experience in the comments below. I can confidently say that it's not a good knife to throw. We have 6 tools to go over, not extensive considering other tools we've reviewed, but still very useful. Right here on the side we have basically a 1-inch and a 3-centimeter ruler. This also acts as your straight edge right here. Now, I'm not sure about how you'd use this, but I don't know. Measure something very small. Of course, has the obligatory bottle opener. I've never met a beer that hasn't already been poured for me, or at least has a twist top. And if I do need one, I'll kind of use the edge of a table for that, but I don't know if this could be better used elsewhere. It does have a pry bar right here. Great for cans of paint and pulling very small nail, maybe. And 2 screwdrivers. We have a micro head right here, and we have kind of a normal flat head, micro thingies, large screws. And then the star of the show is this knife. It's you can see very, very thin. That's why it's a multi-tool. It can fit in your wallet. And how you extend this is really quite clever. So you press down on here to release the lock. Use this as your finger or thumb pull, and it comes around, and what it does is it locks. You heard that? Locks into place. At which point, now you've got a knife. And the features of the knife is we have a serrated edge right here for mild sawing, a sharp blade for slicing right here. And as a utility knife, I think it would be just fine for small jobs, emergency jobs, of where you don't really want to carry your knife around. What you can see here is that this is how it connects in both directions. So when we want to move this back, we push down, it disengages the lock, and you flip this around. It has the blade protectors right here. You move this back in place and you can hear the very satisfying click. And there we go. And so now it's in place, it will not move. This little thingy measures 3.1 by 2.1 by 0.08 and it weighs 33 grams or 1.1 ounce. So as you can see, not a lot of features, but if your primary utilization is a knife and of course a bottle opener, why not, then you're all set. So let's see how this fits into a couple wallets. We'd like to test these tools. I've got the Distill Union Agent wallet here, and it's kind of a fairly normal little bifold. So let's put this in here. Let's just tuck it away on the side, see how it does in here, and it just goes in very easily. Not a big issue there. Obviously adds a little bit of heft to it, but I mean really 0.08. This is pretty amazing from that perspective. So let's get something a little different. We're kind of a slim wallet. This is the Spreckles Leather Company wallet, which we haven't reviewed yet, but will. I like the red thread. But anyway, and let's see how we do here in Sir Spreckles. So right here, in it goes. Easy enough. Grab it, pull it out. It really does go in and out nicely. That's what, anyway. And so as something to carry, not too bad. It's designed and made in the United States from a cold rolled stainless steel, so this will not bend very easily, bend or rust for sure. And you can also purchase a pocket clip that goes right here. So you can actually just put it on your belt if you'd like. Price of this wallet is $35. Now, the knife is the main feature of the tool, which can make it worthless for travel due to our TSA overlords. That's right. You can remove the blade using what's called their fly-off technology, which is really quite clever engineering. Push this down, twist it, it pops off, and you put it on the same way. There's extensive instructions on that. And again, if it gets dull then or breaks, you can replace it without throwing away the entire tool. But if you do that, then you might as well swap this for another multi-tool if you travel, since the weight and size of what's left by way of its features really aren't all that impressive. It's not a good reward for hauling it around like you would with other multi-tools that have 18 or sometimes they claim 40 features. The company makes other tools, including the Pocket Monkey, which we can see right here, and which will be in our top multi-tool roundup coming up in the near future. They also make other eclectic things like 3D animal puzzles. I don't know, go figure on that. Now on to the final score. For quality of 5, price of 3, features of 2, usability of 4, and perception of 3. Still gives us a good score of 38 out of 50. If you like this video, look at this one here next. And do you carry a multi-tool? If you do, let me know which one is your favorite. And we'll see you in the next review. Bye.